Hey guys, I'm back! Finally. I got hot, so I had to change. Alright, so I don't know if you could see me, but I could see myself in the mirror perfectly. This is not going well. Honey, how should I stand this up?
Will your bag work?
Probably not. Because I don't want it slipping and dripping.
Maybe we get like a pillow and
Maybe, yeah.
try that.
That's probably gonna work perfectly. So I got a lot of things to show you.
And you can just like position her. Excuse me, working in the background.
I believe it's gonna work. I just need to have it like that. No. We're having troubles. Like it works, but it doesn't, because it doesn't. Ooh, I have an idea. Let's put mom truck out or whatever. Perfect. Dude, it worked.
Nice.
Because I used my thingy. Okay. So this is the makeup disaster. And, yeah. So I'm going to try something. Hopefully it works. So, but, you know. When you're using so many products, it's just like, maybe not. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is, I am going to put on some moisturizer, which is this Healthy Skin Face Foundation with no oil. So this is my friend, and it looks like this. And I believe, before I drop it, it has SPF 15. And it has multivitamins in it, so it's really good for your skin. So I put this on first. I know, it's so, yeah.
Forget me.
No, it's so, like, you want to sing it, you know? Alright, so I only put this much on because, I just gotta tuck my hair back. I'm gonna put it back and then, go from there. So I literally just, like, dot it like this. Like, it looks like, you know, bad, but then when you just rub it in, you don't put a lot on because you don't want to make your face red. But then that's where the concealer comes in. So I'm going to get a little more for my forehead. So and I'll just put the extra stuff where I didn't put it before. So literally you just, again, just blend it in with your hand. Don't need a brush yet. So put some on your nose, definitely. Because that's where I tend to get the most dry, under your eyes. So everything's like equaled out. So that's the first product I used for my skin. So now I'm gonna put my hair in a little ponytail, but not to mess up the beach waves that I have right now. So where did I put? I don't know. So I'll use this. It's just simple. Really, what you do is you just kind of pin it back. But it's just like, you only do it 2 times, like, so you don't get a ponytail dent. And you do it really loose, so it looks like this. And you just make it really loose into a little bun, but you don't make it too, like, tight. See, well, I already have beach waves in it, so if you're doing it with, like, straight hair, be careful how much you like what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out, guys.
Put it up.
Yeah, be careful how tight you put it up. You know, just basic stuff like that. So I know we're not at the favorite part yet where you actually have the disaster of my makeup that I'm gonna try. This is like my favorite song right now. So the next one I'm gonna use is the Blemish Control. This works so good. Don't use a lot of it because you don't need a lot of it unless you have a lot of acne, which in high school this would have been the perfect thing. It's e.l.f. and it's Blemish Control Primer. Now I thought that the primer was before you put on your makeup, but it says 1 to 3 times a day you will have to use this for it to be fully under control. It has a special ingredient in it that many face washes have, but it's literally just a cream. You blend it in, you're done. So, you know, let's get started. I'll show you what I use. I use this for every, I dot it again. I do the dots. I gotta look in the mirror. There's a mirror right here. Oh, hello. Alright, so dot right here, dot right here. Don't be self-conscious about acne. Happens to everyone. So don't be embarrassed. Like, this stuff happens. This is life. This is like puberty and stuff like that. So don't be afraid. Let me fix you. Don't be afraid. Everybody's beautiful. You're beautiful. I love you guys so much. Don't be self-conscious about anything. You're beautiful and you're strong. So don't be afraid of what other people think because they're just jealous of you because they have no one else to blame it on. So that's it. I have one up here on my forehead, so I'm going to put one more on there. So just a little bit because it's little. And then I'm done with the e.l.f. So I just put it on the dot that you see. And just literally rub it in. Doesn't have to be all over the face, which is nice. Because some do. Alright, so the second thing, or no, the third thing, sorry. I'm going to cap this. Where'd the cap go? I don't know. We'll find it later. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use is, I love this. It's Clinique, and it's like a jelly for your face. It's very hydrating. So again, it's another like moisturizing. It's kind of like this that I used right in the beginning. So yeah, it's Clinique. This was about $34. And it's a hydrating, dramatically different hydrating jelly. And it's, like I said, it's very hydrating. It's good quality. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but it's so worth it. So, again, you only need literally one squirt because this kind of squirts out a lot. And then you just put a cap on because you don't need any more. Again, please comment. Because if you need any help, I know this said disaster, but it's not. Because I've been doing makeup for a while. And so has Allie. She's sitting behind me doing homework right now. But literally, if you look at your face and then you look at, so you look at this face, or you look at this side of the face. Look at that face, girl. Work it. No, but if you literally have eyeliner, you like just draw it down by your nose. Such a difference. So it also like evens your skin tone out. And you do it even before, again, you just like dot it. Make sure it's on your nose because that's where it tends to get dry. For everybody, it's not just me because I'm weird. Take care of. I'm not doing my eyebrows because they don't need to be done. So that's a thing that I'm very lucky about. Okay, so the next thing, what is the next thing? Let's see here. We're gonna do some concealer, I believe that's. So I'm using the New York, New York, it's like the hashtag no filter blurring primer. This stuff, it's a base. So you literally just put it on. I have a very, handy thing right here. Literally, that's all you need. Because it's like air and it just like, you dot it everywhere. Because I have another concealer that gives me color because I don't use foundation. So, because my concealer that I have is, hold on here. The concealer that I have is tinted. So it's tinted, so I don't use any foundation. I use a couple concealers. I use this. It has a highlighting part that I'm not going to use because I'm already going to use some Urban Decay. So literally, it's just like this. So you put it on. You never pick up.
Next song.
And I can't get enough. You'll look weird until you blend it in. So, and I always do some around my eyes because I tend to have like a little line under them. So I just kind of, you know. And I'll show you the right way to put on concealer. The right way is to find a, hold on, let me close this for a minute. I look awesome right now. So literally what you do is you, where is my, here it is. For your eyes, I use, a foundation brush. Because you gotta be really careful about where you put this. Or you can use, oh, here's the cap. Or you can use something that I don't think I have over here right now. So before this like stays, be careful. It's a beauty blender. So you literally have to be careful so you don't get it in your eye. But the way you do it is it's literally, well, shoot.
Literally shoot.
It's literally like you do a V. Like it's like this, and then it's this. So if you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like shaped as a V. And it's for your line right here. Your eye line, your waterline. This is my favorite part of the song. And then, since I went down here, brush it across. And make sure it's all there because, like, it's not my skin color. It's more light than, you know. So then you just, again, just blend it in. Like this. Honey, is my beauty blender, my pink, is seeping over there? And then you just blend this in before it stays. It'll probably be by my cheetah bag.
By your what?
Cheetah bag. Excuse me. Hello, hiccup.
Why can't I find that?
Because I probably placed it somewhere weird.
Did you place it outside?
I don't think so, no.
In the living room?
I don't think so. Again, I just did the same V thing. And if you have more on and you just tend to find a spot. Blend it in here. Blend it down here. Again, if you have more. If you have scars that you want to like cover up, concealer will do the trick. It will.
I don't see her.
It's by the
Put it
cheetah.
in the bathroom.
I think it's by the cheetah bag.
Oh, it's on the bed.
So I do this for the concealer, for my eyes, for the triangle thing, for the eye line, the waterline, and the lines that you want to cover so you don't look like you haven't been sleeping for 10 days.
Here, I don't know where it is, but
It's probably on the bed somewhere. Hold on.
I'm gonna find her.
Let's see. Oh, I found Steven. Oh, nice turn. Okay, because I'm gonna need this. People comment. So this is really handy too. It's literally a brush, but it's just not a brush. It's a really good blender. And then the second, where is my, okay, this is the concealer that has the shade in it. And this is what I wanted to show you. Okay, so you literally just don't need a lot unless you want to be, I'm tan right now because I tan like in the summer. So, I don't know if I should put it on here. I literally just put it on the skin and then leave it. It's a smart shade, so it looks really dark right there, but it turns white and then it turns to your skin color. So what I do, I use the round end of this beauty blender, dot it. Now I have some for my whole face, so I don't use it all. So I just,
Look at you.
right? So those spots where you put the V, you don't see them anymore because the concealer is smart and it figures out, see I did it again, figures out the shade of your skin and then turns it into your skin color. So you don't see the V that you did in the water. So I'm just like covering so it doesn't look like I'm wearing concealer, which is the goal. I don't put a lot on my nose because then my nose just looks fake and like orange, and we're just trying to cover up the whole face so it looks like you don't have any pimples, acne, redness, you name it, waterline, you know, you gotta fill in that, because if you do indeed, there we go, do the B part of it in the waterline and everything like that with a concealer like this, be careful because this is like a pale, that's not my color. Like you can tell that's not my color. It's way lighter, it's way more pale than I would ever do. So this is ideally not like, if you don't have time, this is literally like 19 minutes right now. If you don't have time in the morning, don't do all of this crazy stuff. But yeah. So again, now that step's over. Please comment on how you like it because I'm about to use let's see here. So I used all that, so I'm gonna use this. Again, I don't use this in the winter because I'm not this tan. Because this is a medium Maybelline New York Master, and it's a like, if you're going out. Oh, someone commented. Let's see. Hold on, someone chatted. Hi, I didn't see your chat. I'm sorry. Please do it again because I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to figure this out. So please send what you sent again. I feel bad. Alright, going on. I use this brush. I don't know the name of it because it's a silver thing, and I use it for a lot of stuff. I actually need to clean it. But yeah, you only need I'm almost out of this stuff. Like, you only need this and this much. Well, for mine, again, you dot it on your cheekbones, nose, forehead, and this, and your chin. It's kind of a concealer too, in a way, but not as much as like the concealer name. So again, if you're going out, this is like the perfect thing to do, but if you have time, do this because girls, boys, they will notice you. Like, if whatever you're into, you know what, I don't even care. Like, I think it's awesome.
Love is love.
But yeah, it doesn't matter, like, you know, it's not like I care what people think, you know. It's the 21st century. Just like, if a girl likes a guy, if a guy likes a guy, go for it. Like, I don't care. I love everybody.
You do you, boo.
I love you, and yeah, you do you. So next, I'm gonna go into the eyelashes, eyeliner, stuff like that. And I'm really excited because I got new products and I'm really excited to use it. Again, this is a tester of what e.l.f. can do, Urban Decay can do, my lotion, the Clinique. Like, I always wanted to see what they would do. Now I know. I love it. So I would definitely recommend the either the lotion of Clinique or for your face, or the jelly that I used, which is it's really airy and it's nice. So so I'm gonna work on my eyelashes right now and my eyeliner. So I got a Tarte eyeliner, Tarte eye curler. So I'm just gonna go really close here. There's a mirror right here, so I'm not just like. So I use a very see, just literally just curl your eyelashes, and then I use the Lash Discovery Mini Brush Waterproof Mascara. You can find this at Target. You can find this at your local like CVS, like stuff like that. Works great. Very thin. So it's really good for your bottom lashes. Get out of the way, dude. Like, it makes them like 100 feet long. The phone by the hour. Moment I'm crying. If you guys are blinkers, like when you put mascara on, I honestly don't know what tip for that. I think you just need to look straight, look at something that's like solid, and I've noticed that worked for other friends of mine. So that doesn't happen to me. I'm lucky. when I was doing my other friend's makeup a long time ago, she was the blinker, and it was like I can't do this right now. So, yeah, it was just crazy. So I'm gonna do my other eye and discover some lashes. And I think I'm done with the curler, unless I'm like myself and do it 100. I don't do it 100 times. That's not true. So yeah, I do my lashes first because if I do either the eyeliner or if you put on what's it called, eyeshadow. If you put eyeshadow on, I do that after I curl my eyelashes, because if you curl your eyelashes after and then you put the mascara on and then you did like a perfect job on your makeup part of your eyes, it's just like, oh shoot, like I just messed that up. And it's not cool. So I'm gonna take this up before my hair gets too dented. So I took that out, but I'm gonna change this, and I'm gonna make it into like a little kind of bump here. And I just literally clip it, and we're good to go. So, because I'm still gonna be working on my face with the Urban Decay. Oh, and you're probably gonna move. Okay, not so much. That's cool. Yeah. So I am going to use the Urban Decay highlighting, and it gives you 6 shades, and I'll show you them. So it's this, and it's kind of hard because the light is like, yeah, it's not good. It's not as bright as, you know. So this is called PSA, and that's too dark for me right now, because I kind of lost my tan, and I'm wearing tannish concealer, so I don't want to do too much and look fake. So I'm gonna use the Paranoid. It's not as shiny, and it's I use the same brush, and I literally just dab it like that. I don't use too much. That's all I use. I don't use any other bronzer. I literally just put it on my face and on top. Fun stuff. And I've noticed this. Some people, they tend to do nothing to their face, and this is totally cool. Like, it's your choice, your face. You're beautiful anyway, you know. And so what I was saying is, you don't have to use concealer. You could just literally use either the e.l.f. mixed together with the Clinique, and then you kind of have a foundation going on there, because your skin looks like it's actually doing something. If you leave it alone, then you're gonna see redness, then you're gonna see the pimples. But if you like use the lotion every day, and then you just do a quick mascara. If you don't do mascara, that's totally fine. I'm not against that. There are days where I don't do all of this. So I'm gonna use a blush. It's actually a highlighter, but I use it as a blush because, what did you say? Oh, someone said something, but it didn't show up. I can't see your thing, so like my post, because I can't see it, and comment. Yeah. So, yeah, oh, so the blush. I use a different part of it because I don't want to use the bronzer part of this. So I use the Kiss Off and the Score as blush. So I literally do one, I mix it on the other side. So it's gonna look weird, but you go like that. So you get it right on the cheekbone. It looks super weird, but it works. So, just this. And then no accident. Because you want it on your cheek. If you're going to do a highlighter or a blush, I do the highlighter because I like the shade it gives me. So we're going to move on to eyeliner. I don't do a lot of eyeliner. Now Allie over here, she does a lot. It's totally cool. That's her thing.
I believe in eyeliner.
Totally cool. I use like this crayon. Like, I don't know if you could say that. Toucan play.
You know, he's driving me.
Say. Yeah, so it's like a crayon almost.
I might find out the hard way.
It's Tuka play, yeah, Tuka play, yeah, Tuka play, yeah, Tuka play, yeah. Now, Damon, projecting like a little boy. Honey, I don't need new friends. But I like meeting them. So really?
I find a call number for this thing.
You wanna help?
Yeah.
Patchouli night.
Help me.
Ah. Alright.
No, Wikipedia is not a call number. But I couldn't remember.
We're not allowed to use Wikipedia.
Well, I couldn't remember how to spell poverty. Okay.
Use dictionary.com.
I didn't source it.
Dude, I'm trying to help you.
No.
Alright, so it's really weird, but I do like a little
They don't
thing.
know.
So it looks really weird, but once I, like, you could see it, it's like not highlighted. It's the eyeliner on the tippy tip, but it's not a cat eye.
Be careful when that boy plays.
So literally you could see this, but I blend it. I'm actually gonna do a little bit more here. So I blend it. Hold on, I gotta blink. Alright, so I just kind of like, you know, rub it across like 5 times. Because I don't want it too blended. And I do the other one, of course.
I feel like I did this wrong.
And I
Which is
didn't
like
do
my
my...
life, so.
Oh, no, it's not. Alright, so I did my eyeliner part of it. And if it comes to I have to do it again, then I have to do it again. No big fucking...
Dito babe.
No big deal.
Dito.
Sorry. Let's see here.
Bro, can I get in?
Don't call me bro.
I'm talking to myself.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
So,
Alright, so now I'm gonna use... Which brush do I want to use? I'll use this one. Literally, it's so funny because this is a paintbrush. But as you know, paintbrushes blend well. So this is like a blender. So I use a ton. This is the L'Oreal LA Palette Nude. It's not really nude, but you know, I'll go with it because that's what it's called. And let me do something really quick. I forgot to do my bottom lashes on my left eye. So, oh, my bracelet's on my hair. Oh,
I'm not. I couldn't be pre-med if I wanted to.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to find the one that I did. It's this one. It's kind of a goldish nudish that I blend with like a darker brown. So I put it on both sides. So I use the light side first. And make sure you get the eyeliner part on the top eye. And then use the other side with the brown. Don't blow it off because you're not going to want to do that because then you have to go over and over and over again because you want a nice shiny bronze. Which is that's what I'm going for and that's what I'm getting, which I like. So I just like switch sides every once in a while. Again, make sure you get the black eyeliner part because it's just going to look weird if you don't. So again, light side, dark side after. Make sure you get the black part. Make sure you get your whole eye. And then do this part. And then I'm not done with this. There's still the black there, so it looks like you have va-va-voom on your eyelashes. So, still the black there. That's awesome. Now I'm going to use a sheer color to outline. Like this. I'm going to do it to my other one. Really quick.
Why can't I have, like, education? That's my jam.
Tuesday and Thursday.
No, but I want to do like a topic on education and I can't. But like social reform and poverty go together. So I guess I'll pick poverty.
There you go. Alright, so I do this on the waterline. It's like a very sheer, sparkly color. Make sure you don't get in your eye because that stings really bad.
Select a topic.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, sorry, babe. Do the eyeliner, I'm going to make this kind of like
reform.
I'm going to make this kind of like an eyeliner on the waterline. Just like skim it across there, go back and forth.
Should I do learning disability?
Yeah. So make sure you see the actual like not sparkle, just like the little highlighter. It's like a little it's like an Urban Decay highlighter, but it's the LA instead of the So again, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna. Okay, then I'm gonna do the waterline with the nude I've been using. Back, forth, left, right, forward, backward. Just to give it a little va-va-voom on the bottom side.
Boom, baby.
Right? I learned this a long time ago, and it looks really pretty.
I didn't mean to call you.
It's fine. Alright, so now I'm not done. So I use this really light nude kind of color. And on my eyes, I literally just do... Here, I'll show you what I do. I go like this. I outline my eyebrow with the nudish color, and then I use... It was this one. And so I use it, I literally just fill in everything that I missed with a sparkly nudish color. So it's still there, but you can't really see it, which is the point. So I'm going to do this. I didn't outline the one yet. So I'm not gonna go all the way up. Highlight the eyebrow. It's kind of like highlighter when you use it in school, and then you just fill it in. It's kind of like when you're coloring. You outline it before you actually color so you don't get it outside the lines. That's literally what you're doing here. Make sure you get that black so it's not so showy, but still have that va-va-voom for your eyelashes so it makes you look like they're big and
Get it, girl.
really good. So I'm gonna make actually my eye. I love this song.
This is
It's yeah, right.
My
Swing to
YouTube.
the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need an introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Went to the left, swing to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. I don't need your introduction. Follow my simple instruction. Oh yeah. Don't need a cue. Oh yeah. We got the juice. Oh yeah. It met to you. Oh, it's sick and bossy because I am the boss. Don't care what it costs.
Baby,
Diana
I'm
Ross. Okay, so I'm going to do actually like a little more brown on my eyes. Because I don't think they're brown enough. And then I'm going to do something that is new for me. Oh, yeah.
LGBTQ, no thank you.
Oh yeah.
And I mean that in the best way, like.
I'm the boss. Don't care what it costs. Oh, Diana Ross, my ladies. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. Make it brown. Wait, which side is it? It's this side, guess. Take it back. Aye. Yeah.
That was me, I was like,
On me.
learning.
No play. And I'm doing my thing. Gonna back up on it. I'm a ladies. Oh, sorry. Sick as a bussy because I am the boss.
I don't think that Stefan
Take
really
it what it costs.
appreciated that.
Diana Ross, my ladies.
Why can't I find what I needed to find?
I don't know, girl.
This library database, not my favorite.
No?
I
Alright,
hate
I'm just gonna
technology.
do this. No, you don't.
Okay, I hate,
You don't like college technology.
you know,
There you go. Make sure your waterline is colored if you're ever doing eyeshadow, because that just looks weird and just looks like you're not like looking at your eyes.
like maybe that's true, but honestly, like,
Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I've been doing this like kind of new. It's kind of new to me. Oh, here we go. What I'm going for is like a goldish bronze brown with a little bit of highlight with it. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. It doesn't have a it's e.l.f. But it's got a pretty good brush. So I'm gonna highlight just the middle of it. Anya Mana. So literally that's all I do. I don't know if you could see it, but that's what I do. Just do the middle. And if you have to fill in with brown, that's totally cool. Because I have to do that right now. Oh, maybe I don't. Right now, stings. Where the grass is
Information
green.
and literacy. That's where I am, bro. Oh, I have to hit research topic. The bleach is going to my head.
It's worse. Yeah, right.
And I'm totally okay with it.
That sounds mean. It's true.
Yeah, but when I'm making fun of myself, it's fine. Because if you can't like laugh at yourself, like your life is sad.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking a darker color and putting it on my jawbone. And just like kind of highlights the skin and more. And it's super pretty, gives you a good glow. This is actually a highlighting brush. So I just got that in my nose. So it's a highlighting brush. And I believe this is a blush brush, which I don't need. I need to clean it, but I don't need it. This is basically like a paintbrush. So you could see I use it for like concealer. It's actually a contouring brush. So I guess I'm using it in a way that is good. The rest, I don't think I have anything else. I might do a second coat of eyelash just to make it a little bit blacker, but you have to be very careful. So what I do is I look up, put my face back like this, because that makes it not go on your pretty eye shadow. Just makes it a little longer too, because you can reach the tip. Alright, so I didn't have any well, I had 2 comments, but I don't know what they were because it wouldn't show me, so I'm sorry whoever commented on this.
I have to get a pillow for my bum.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what happened, but 2 people commented on it, and I'm sorry that I didn't get to answer your questions if you did have questions. But yeah, I guess that was weird. I tried to look, I really did, but it just didn't work out. So I'm not going out tonight. I just wanted to show you my new products. So I'm just gonna do a nude lip for the last final thing. It's a matte Revlon Ultra HD matte lip color. From I already said Revlon, so that's the brand. I don't do a lot of it, and make sure that you I don't outline my lips because I don't need to. It's just gonna make them look like brat lips.
The Lord gave you enough of that.
So yeah, right. So I only do 1 coat, and then I just, because I did a dark eye. And that all I do is go like this.
Oh God.
And if I do a lot, I get a Kleenex and just like kiss the Kleenex. So literally that's all I do. And then it's more like matte and that stays better. But I'm only doing a matte lip because I did a lot of brown, gold, stuff like that. So then a nude lip is perfect. You don't want like a red lip and you're just like, whoa, I am not looking real. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry that I didn't see your comments. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from this, and I hope this was only like this at Ulta it was $10. At Target it's gonna be like $1. So go to Target, get the e.l.f. blemish primer, and if you're ever at Ulta, or I don't know if it's at Target, but I've never got Clinique, Target stuff, so I don't know if it's at Target, but it's at Ulta, and it's a lot of money, but you give a big bottle, you use it once or twice a day, and then sometimes I even go without using it because it's already given me like highlighting, textures, hydrating, stuff like that. It's already given me that, so I don't really need a lot of it. And this I use every day because I have very dry skin, especially when it's like fall and then it's like winter time, and then yeah. So when you're putting on foundation, you need to make sure that that you use hydrating stuff, so it's not just like, you know, crinkly, like, you know.
You don't want old lady face.
No, you don't want too much powder. Like, I didn't use any powder. Wait, yeah, I did.
Like, and I mean that in the most nicest way possible.
Yeah, right? I used powder, but I didn't use a lot. I just used a couple of, like, little brushes of some, and then I just did the whole face, and then I did blush. It's not necessarily, it is powder, but it's not necessarily powder. Because I don't go crazy with it. Because I know that, yeah, I do have some blemishes. And, the concealer will help with that. But I still have to be aware of, like, you can highlight your acne, which you don't want to do that because that just looks like you're putting too much makeup on and you look fake and it's just not good. You're trying to cover it up and you're just like, man, I can't get it. Don't worry. Do not worry. There's so many people out there that use so much makeup and it's just like they look fake. And then I have a brother, which in the other video, if you watched it, yes, I do.
Okay.
And sorry, she was talking. It was just but yeah, I have a brother, and then yeah, I know you love me. Yeah, so thank you so very much. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, so I have a brother, and I asked him, well, my mom asked him, when I was a teenager, I put a lot of makeup on, and I've learned not to do that. So, yeah. So I learned a lesson from my brother. He's like, guys don't like too much makeup because then they don't see your real face. So, go crazy with the eyeliner, whatever, that's not powder. Like, I'm talking about powder and foundation. So, go crazy with the eyeliner. Go crazy with your lashes. Not too crazy with the lashes because you still want to kind of look real.
Tasteful crazy.
Yeah. So, just be aware of how much powder you're using, how much mascara you're using, how much eyeliner you're using. Again, go crazy with the eyeliner. I don't care. You're beautiful anyways, even without makeup. Thank you.
You do you, boo.
Goodbye. You do you. Have fun. Again, like I said, I didn't leave it in too long, so my beach waves are still there. I used a clip because that's not as effective as like a clip. I used a whatever it's called. So I used that because I know that's not going to leave a mark. So I have a nice glow going on. I have nice eyelashes. I like eyeliner, stuff like that. And then it's just really fun to like just have your face be like a canvas, you know. So I pulled bold eyes, bold hair, nude lip. So thank you. Bye.